Hi, my name is Terry Lee from Sweet Pea Papers in the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, and I'm here today to do a flip through of my Winter Fairies book. Now, I used the kit Winter Fairies by Victoria Designs, and that's available now as of the first part of November, the first part of December of 2022. I made the book in November, and I had to wait for some quote-unquote parts. So this will be a little bit of a discovery for you and for me. The book is 6 inches by 9.5. It's a little tall because it's held in with elastics, so you have to have that little bit of extra room. And the spine is 1 3/4 inches, and it's covered with an iridescent lace. It's very pretty. I don't know how well it translates onto the camera, but there's iridescent threads all through it. It makes it pretty, and it's got the white cord. And this is an applique butterfly, and I have a whole bunch of eyelash trim underneath it. And I made like a little nest so the applique actually stands up off the book. There's a little fairy down here, and I highlighted her wings with glossy accents. Now, there are 7 charms in this little book. You can see right here. Well, maybe you can't, but there's charms everywhere. And it's tied shut with a ribbon. There's lots of ribbon in this book. I just thought it was pretty. When you first open the book, inside the cover, you'll notice this beautiful paper. I love it so much, this kit. There's a bookmark with an altered paper clip, a little decorated paper clip actually. Paper clip to the front. Then this page is tied shut with a ribbon, just this first part. And it opens like this. And it opens like this. And there are little writing cards and tags throughout. There's a there's an acetate, what do you call it? Belly band here. I can't get a hold of the card that holds the card in. It's not just floating there, even though it looks like it. Okay. So that goes like that. I'm going to try to tie these back as we go. And when I'm going to probably not take cards out all the way because, you know, on camera they never go back in where they're supposed to go. And yeah, that's page 1. For some reason I thought that something opened underneath it. Just don't pay attention to me. And I love this little bird. There's a whole paper that has this little bird on it, and it's so pretty. And there's a little tag here. And then this opens. It's held by Velcro because of the acetate. And this opens, and it's got a top loading pocket in it. This is half of an envelope. This is another envelope with a glossy accented butterfly. And there's some writing space. There's an acetate pocket here with 2 tags. And I love these. The tags are so pretty. This whole thing is pretty. And then you close this back, obviously. And then on this page, this is the coffee dyed paper. This book is, each signature is just 2 pieces of cardstock and 1 piece of coffee dyed paper. So we end up with 8 and 12 pages per signature. And these are just tags, obviously, that come out. And this pocket is a little fake file folder. And this is just some decoration. This page here has a rounded pocket with a little tag. There's a little fairy. On this page here is our first charm. And this is a belly band with a card. 2 windows. So this fairy shows through this one, and this fairy shows through that one. Don't ask me how long it took me to get paper to do that. And then in here, underneath the belly band, is some stationery. It's coffee dyed paper that I printed out with one of the papers from the kit. On this side is this beautiful image. It says "Forget Me Not," and there's a little poem. And then there's a window here. Here's our second charm and our little fairy showing in the window here. There's another one there. And then on the back of these, if I remember correctly, yeah, they're all printed on the back. None of them are, a couple of them are white, I think, but most of them are printed on the back, but it's enough of a little bit of a print that you can actually write on it. And then you open this. This is one of my favorite images in the kit. And then there's this writing area here above this little fairy. And then you turn the page, and this envelope was a gift to me, and I don't remember where I got it from, but it's textured. It's really nice. It's embossed, and I just put this little closure on it, and inside is a small little tag. This little fairy here. Here's our little bird again, and this piece of coffee dyed paper with some writing space for you. And here's the other side with some more writing space. On this side here is a double S tape pocket. The paper was so pretty, I didn't really want to cover it all with paper pockets. So there's a pocket up here. They're crisscrossed. So one of the pockets goes this way and the other one goes that way. It's hard to see. You can see it in person, but you can't really see it. I mean, you can't really see it. Never mind. Anyway, I love this tag. See, I didn't take it all the way out because it's hard to find those pockets. And then you turn the page. Oops. You got charms. And this is the end of the first signature. When you untie this, this looks like it might be a tag or whatever, but it actually, let me see if I can do this. You actually hold the tab and flip it up, and then it flips out, and then it flips out again. I know it does. It got stuck. Oh, it flips down. Anyway, and there's a writing space there. It looks like something got caught. There we go. And it flips down again. So the flip up and the flip down. Got caught when I glued the ribbon, I think. This goes this way, and this goes that way. Ta-da! It's always a discovery when you're doing a flip through, isn't it? Tie this back. This ribbon is nice for tying. And then on this side, you open it up, and there's a notepad held on with an altered paper clip. So you just pull it out, and there's a pocket here with a card, which I'm not going to take out because it's paper clipped in. It's just easier. And then on this side over here, the paper clip holds in these three little fake artificial, little file folders. And the images are really nice. I keep saying that, but it's true. And they go in this pocket. And here I added a little sentiment. And then I put eyelash trim behind there. And, you know, I really wish I had known or remembered that I have had the eyelash trim, because I would have used it in the front of the book as well. There's a pocket here that I made out of a scrap of paper and a little picture, a little image from the kit. And my brain went blank right there. And here's some tags. These tags I made out of scraps as well. These are from the kit. This, I don't know how well you can tell on camera, but this looks like stucco. Oops, I got my board all messed up. I'm opening that double flip out. And then here's some more coffee dyed paper. This here, it's hard probably to see, but this is a fussy cut that I made into a tuck, and then I highlighted all of it with glossy accents. I love glossy accents. I just bought some triple thick, so we'll see how that goes too. On this page is a belly band with a card. See, I had to touch it. This side is a sideways waterfall made out of envelopes. So this one has a window, and the fairy and the castle show through, and it says Winter Fairies. There's a charm. I've missed a couple charms on the way mentioning them. The altered paper clip has a charm. And then this opens, and on this side is a card and then a round card, and this was a scrap from the center of one of the windows. On this side is a belly band with a card, and then this also opens. Come on, that Velcro works good. I had to use Velcro a lot in this versus magnets. Everything was kind of thick, and so we have another 3 tags that were all made from the centers of the windows. So be sure to save those when you make them. And they both have charms. And then this is not the right page. Oh, I didn't mention all of the pages, the coffee dyed paper and everything is all sprayed with my homemade sparkly spray. It makes it look like it's kind of snow on there. And all this is acrylic paint, just Art Deco, little cheap paint. The metallic, and it's white pearl is the color, and you just put a couple drops in a bottle, and then you fill it up with alcohol, and you shake it like crazy. And you have to shake it every time you use it, because of course the paint will settle. So on this side here is a belly band with a pocket. There's 2 tags here with some more eyelash trim, and then there's stationery here. Can't get a hold of it right there. On this side is just some little decoration with some writing space on your sparkly paper. And there's a large writing card here. See? I'm just kidding. This side, I like this one a lot. This side is a belly band, and it's a giant card that's in here. And when you take the giant card out, there's actually a tag inside the front cover of the card that comes in and out, and it's the size of the tag itself. And when you open it up inside, there's writing space, and then there's also a little side tuck with another card the full size of the card itself. It's got a charm, a little key. And then this is the last page of the book, and there's a tag. It has this little thing, and it holds in this tag, which holds this envelope shut, and there's some more stationery in there that matches this paper. And then the whole thing, this whole thing, the envelope and everything was glued on as a pocket itself, and there's another large tag up here. The eyelash trim fighting for dominance, one over the other. And then the back cover, which is the same as the front cover. And then we've got our back cover back here, which is, I just love the colors, and I just love this book. Not because I made it, but, well, okay, partially because I made it. So anyway, that's the flip through of Winter Fairies. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making the book. Don't forget to go back to the Winter Fairies playlist and go through, and I believe it's a 9 video series, and you can make this book too. And if you go to my channel again, or you're on my channel, but if you go back to the main page, you'll find that there are over 550 videos that you can watch, and watch me make stuff and craft along with me and have a chat. Okay. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye.